Welcome back, Dayton. I'm honored to introduce our first finalist of the night, Patricia Cochran. Patricia and her Gang of Seamstresses have made and donated over 7,000 port-accessible shirts for cancer patients all over the map.
As someone who is going through chemo and have to go at least every other week, I want to thank Patricia for her kindness and putting together these zipper t-shirts for when you do go to chemo. They work great and they are such a blessing, and so is she.
Pat and her 6 friends got the nickname the
Gang of Seamstresses. We put a zipper in from the neckline down to the armhole, and that unzips and it accesses the port, and they don't have to change their clothes. So it's very convenient for them.
something so simple, yet so comforting for folks as they face their battle with cancer. 3,000 shirts they have altered, all for cancer patients going through chemotherapy, are all free. All this started when Pat's childhood friend, Red, got cancer. His fight involved doctors putting a port in his chest.
This is my way to honor him. If I get to be 90 years old and can still do this, I will do this in his honor.
Next up, meet David Nugent, a Brookville resident who has repaired and given away over 3,000 bikes free of charge to children in the community. Let's take a look at his story and see his passion for making kids smile.
I'd like to nominate David Nugent. He spends his time fixing up used bikes and scooters to give away to children.
And I said, there must be something I can do to help. And you know, one of the ministers come by from Plainview, and he was telling me, he said, Dave, I'll tell you what you can do with them little bikes, because I worked on bicycles. And he said, give them to the church. And he took them to the church and give them away with the commodities. And then the kids just grabbed them up right now. It was really, you know, they were surprised. So I did that for a while. So then I started putting them on my front porch, advertising every month and telling them to come get them. And it just got it's been overwhelming. I mean, there was a few times I went in my front yard and I had to stand in my garage because there were so many people. The biggest thing that would touch my heart is making them kids happy. Is because, like I told you, they're our future. And without them, what kind of future are we going to have? I just love what I'm doing.
Stay tuned to see our next Jeff's Heroes finalists coming up on the next break.